Alright. Hello, all the bots in my channel. Anyone real? Probably not. Okay. Let's get started. We left off yesterday after getting our butts kicked by the final boss. Just shy of the 2 hour mark. Let me resume the timer. And we will try to finish this game off. Maybe we need to do a little grinding. Well, actually, we assume it's the final boss. It might not have been the final boss. But let's go to Mount St. Helens area. Let's see if we can get... There were 2 batteries that were missing. We have a... No, I don't care about time attack. We have a battery detector. And yeah, one of the negatives of this game is it doesn't have volume controls. This game is actually very loud for me. Hopefully it's not kind of obnoxious. I turned it down in OBS, so hopefully it's not so bad on the other side. Yeah, okay. So I don't know if it's best to grind upgrades. I mean, the last boss really hurt. He did 2 life bars of damage. So you really can't get hit by him. It might just be best to max the damage to kill him. Well, we'll see what we end up with if we can find these 2 missing batteries. Oops. We do have our arc shot upgraded to max. Does 10 damage. And by max, I mean the max of the upgrades we have available. Great. I feel like that secret had a battery pack last time. It's nice that they replaced it with bits. But I think I need like 1,000 bits or something to get the next upgrade for relevance. And we kind of need a battery pack to use the upgrade anyway. So let's hope we can find a battery pack. So I think the battery pack alert went off around here. When I was on top of this. Yeah, it goes off here. But the battery pack alert, it's like almost like a full screen away sort of thing. Oh, maybe I can... Is there a hidden ladder? No. Nowhere to slide. No destructible blocks to destroy. So it disappears at the bottom, so it's definitely there when you go up. Maybe it's like 2 screens above. Like it's not in this screen, but maybe the screen above. Let's see if we can reach that. Okay, it started again. So 2 screens above. Oh no, you can't jump. You can't actually jump over the screen. Does it go off when I jump over here? No, it doesn't. Okay, So it doesn't look like it can be reached from the screens we're currently in. So it's definitely to the left, or to the right of where I am. So if that's true, then it should start flashing in a screen or two. Maybe if I... I'm not really clear. Would it be flashing over here? It's not flashing over here, so... Can I fall from a screen up into the right? Oh, it is flashing here. So this is probably the same battery. So there's maybe only one battery in this level that I haven't received. The question is, how do I reach it? Because I think this is the end of the stage. Like, I'm pretty sure the area to the right is the end of the stage. So I have to figure out how to go down from here. We've had false floors with ladders in them before. Does not appear to be the case. Cannot appear to go through there. Ladder from the top? No. And your bullets pass through everything, so you can't really use your bullets as a way to identify that. I mean, it would seem like something through here. You can get to the other side of this, but I've tried that and nothing was accessible. Like when you, I think when you drop down, you instantly go to the next, yeah. Okay, so that was a bust. Well, we did upgrade our arc shot since our last attempt. So it's entirely possible we are strong enough. $10 damage a pop probably isn't enough, but you know, we'll give it a try. You know, we'll have probably 3 lives. There's an extra life on the way, though I might die. It's not exactly an easy stage. Though, now that I'm not necessarily trying to collect things, maybe it won't be as bad. Wish I could get a shot on that. Okay, there's no reason to do any of that. Don't need to kill him. And that's a sniper guy that I think only appears in that place only. I've never even seen what a shot looks like. Appear to be a sniper though. Okay, now we need environmental protection. So let's take away our battery detector and oh, actually we kind of need, let's take away our agility and battery recovery. I guess we could take away the arc shot too. But they give you plenty of life. Like, they made this seem like you need to have like lots of upgrades and whatever, but there's so much life you could probably get through with like a single upgrade. Maybe a little scary, but oh, the arc shot only. Okay, so the arc shot isn't as useful underwater. Goes straight down. Yeah, the enemies drop health too, so there's like lots of potential ways to survive this. Enemies respawn if you go out of the screen. Every time you leave the screen and come back, so you can pull the screen to the left a little and then come back right to respawn enemies. So you could essentially infinitely farm health if you had to. I mean, could probably infinitely farm money too. There's probably better areas to farm money though. You can't get all the money in this area because it falls into the sludge, and you really don't want to step in that sludge if you can avoid it. Just kill this guy to get the healing on the right to be super safe. Let's take away our protection case, get ourselves our agility back, get ourselves our battery back. Yeah, the upgraded arc shot is very useful. One shots most regular enemies. Hopefully it'll make the boss easier. Like, you know, it might be worth farming. It's like, how often does that guy drop money? Because it could be a good backup strat to just farm money on him. Like, this is a pretty quick screen wrap for money farming. Doesn't look that common though. Maybe only a once thing, but this game doesn't seem to be like that sort of game. Yeah, it seems to be just a random. How much does that give you? 862. So 62. I think it gives you multiples of 8. $62 up to 26. Okay. So yeah, 48, 6 and 8. Well, that was damage I shouldn't have taken. Again, wow, that was a lot of damage actually. It's like one of the lives isn't going to be very useful on the boss. Probably more healing though before the end. I remember struggling to figure out how to get the bits on this, but you have to, as soon as I remember, you just shoot the wall. It became easy. And so if we don't defeat the boss, we will lose. You lose bits every time you die, but not that many. I feel like it was like 100 or something, 200 maybe. So we'll still be able to come out of this with, and this is the boss. Okay, so we got to figure out this guy's patterns. Yes, he does that jump. Does so much damage. Okay, so that was actually half health. That wasn't bad for a first attempt. Let's try spamming on him though. Because this thing does so much. Okay, wow, this is going really easy all of a sudden. Why did I think that was hard? I just needed upgraded arc shot and spam. That seemed like a final boss, but Yeah. I'm afraid so. Nothing we've done has managed to slow down or stop the Soviets anywhere. We have a plan for a secret, all-powerful weapon, but we would need a strong, fearless, credulous robot to travel the globe assembling it. And where could we ever hope to find someone like that? You must assemble a secret super weapon. In South Africa, the tripod of wisdom. In China, the launch ship of power. And in Poland, the wire-guided optical targeting system of courage. Good luck, Rad. The outside world is much more complicated. Okay, so yeah, that was not the end of the game. That's good. A 2-hour game is a little short. We have 2 new areas. I mean, I'm enjoying this game, so it's not bad. This game is going to continue on. I mean, it's basically a Mega Man clone in controls. Okay, so let's upgrade hit points or arc shot. We can do arc shot and how about backlight? I wonder if we upgrade backlight enough we get. I never listen to what he says, and I'm pretty sure he says very useful things. Okay, so we've got 2 left. Oh, okay, let's go with that. And let's go to South America. Starting with Nicaragua. I said Nicaragua, but that's not what it said, is it? Hey, it's Rad Raygun. Hi there, what are you fellas doing in Nicaragua? Oh, it does say Nicaragua. We're fighting communists just like you. They're trying to overthrow the new Sandinista government, and they'll need our help. You can pass through, Rad, but it's too dangerous to let you go into the jungle alone. We can help you to get to Russia, though. We'll just need your help to get some funding first. Oh, so they want money? Okay. Heavy combat environmental hazards. Alright, so where are we going? Some critical strategic choke point between east and west. We're going to Grenada. Is that near Russia? It's near Venezuela in the Caribbean Sea. The government was overthrown by a radical Marxist group, and now they're building an airfield that Soviets could use to bring in military supplies. There's a lot of political commentary in here in a satirical way. Cool, we've justified invasions for way less than that before. Also true. Is that water? Like damaging water? Like, okay, it is damaging water. I don't know if it's good to go underwater or above water. But we'll go underwater and get the battery for now. All planned. Okay, so with the extra battery, we'll do that for now. Okay, we're gonna assume there was nothing above. So those guys talked about funding, but it's unclear whether we need to help fund them, or the funding is just going to be earned as we go through. Like, that's just, you know, the MacGuffin to go this direction. Oh, that was an extra guy. Yeah, the upgraded arc. Did I upgrade it again? Yeah, doing 15 damage. Well, okay, that was an enemy up there. Surprise. Snakes drop health though, so you could farm health. Well, looks like we have plenty of snakes to farm health on. And I do have the battery detector going, so we're not going to miss any batteries. Or at least we'll know if we miss the battery. I have double jump. I don't know why I tried to go back. Timing's a little off of that. There we go. I mean, this 3-power arc shot is like one-shot kills for... Oh, so that should have been the clue that the last portion wasn't the end of the game, because they had that sniper enemy that only showed up once. Obviously, that would mean there's more to the game where the sniper enemy could show up. They did do an awful good job of setting that guy up as a final boss, though, or as a tough boss, and then he was the first boss that actually I died to, so... Like I said, he did 2 health bars of damage. Wow, can't. Couldn't get the extra damage from the arc shot on him. You know, they did say I had extra... I did get a palette swap so that I could be the red, white, and blue Ray gun, the true champion of the US. I have walked into that bomb multiple times now. Yeah, the directional arc shot, very useful. It's like better than your normal gun. Oh look, actual... Whoa. Like full-on Mega Man enemies. Oh, I forget. Enemies respawn. That's very bad. Let's get out of here. Except there was... a battery somewhere. Oh, I am gonna die. There we go. Okay, let's try to find this battery. You know, using the head deflection is probably the way they want you to kill those snipers. You know what? This is going to be a time to upgrade the blaster. Even though it drains your batteries so fast. Interesting. So how are we going to... Oh my gosh. Where is this battery? Is there a hidden... Do I jump on these platforms? Can I jump on these platforms? Like, I can't. I don't think I can jump on the platforms. Can I jump on the hard hat, guys? Is there a triple jump if I upgrade agility enough to get up there? Okay, let's just try to advance. Oh wow. I brought the guys with me. That's terrible. Okay. That went poorly. Okay, well there is something we should have done at the beginning, and that is go backwards. Nope. Let's keep arc shot upgraded. I feel like being strategic with the arc shot is better than shooting lots of bullets. I say as I just jump into bad guys and then fail the arc shot. Okay. There was nothing on the top. Ooh, bad idea. Okay, very bad idea. So that water like killed me instantly with only one. So there's a weird all or nothing with the protective case. Like you either, well I guess 2 maybe the in-between, but like 3 makes it trivial. And 1, you die instantly. Can I reach him? Oh, I can. Wait, do the clouds stop it? I don't get that. Okay. Dumb. Dumb of me, that is. Oh, so he took full damage there. He just takes 2 hits or more. Wow, that's a really scary. Wow, this guy takes a ton of hits. I feel like I hit him 4 times. Maybe the explosion was on the bazooka itself, blowing up the bazooka, and that was the 15 flashing up, not the enemy. Because I don't think the enemy takes 50 hits. And I walked into that again. Okay, so we're just going to go forward. We're just gonna go forward this way. There are no secret things in the ground. I think it's gotta be up, but how to get there? $15 at a time, yeah. Can't quite reach him. Okay, this looks like a water section. Nope, not yet. Ah, here's our water section, aforementioned water section. Might want to upgrade. Oh, it's a boss. The Big Mermaid. I'm already off the island. We're in the water, and you can't just overthrow an elected government. Oh, that's a little ironic coming from you. All that matters right now is that airport. It's a perfect staging point for a bombing raid on the USA. As if. It's a perfect staging point to export nutmeg and cocoa beans, you dillweed. Okay, so I can't... Wait, is she just lightning the whole water? She's just summoning enemies. So the enemies drop healing too. So, like the water sections. Unfortunately, I can't use the wonderful power of whatchamacallit. So we just have to spam. It does seem like we have kind of infinite life though. Because these guys drop life. So they do get in the way of my shots, which is pretty annoying. Oh wait, can I get above her? No, not really. Good thing we didn't die doing something stupid like that. That would have been embarrassing. Spam, 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 spam. Oh, she jumps in the water. She's serious now. Oh, there's like a phase 2. Oh, but I can now do this to her, so... She's only gonna take 3 shots. So I guess they make this harder because you don't have healing. But I've 15x to my damage, and like I said, 3 protective makes you take like no damage from water, so not hard. All the Falklands, wonderful. So there is a battery in Nicaragua. But they need money. Okay, so yeah, I don't get that. Don't quite get that yet. Let's go to the next section. Another tiny island. It looks like the Brits are already here. Go check it out. Okay, we're on the beach. Safe for now. I didn't read the warnings actually of what I might end up facing. Hey, who are you and why are you on the tiny island? My name is Megamagi. I'm here to fight the bloody Argentines off. Okay, I need to figure out the British accent. Well, invaded our land. Whoa, you're a girl? How are people supposed to tell? Shouldn't you wear a bow or something? I'll put on a bloody bow when you start wearing a top hat so I can tell you're a lad. Basically, I'm trying to do a terrible Scottish accent and I sound like a guy. I probably can't do a girlish Scottish accent. You know, it's been ours for years, but... yeah. I'm gonna give up the accent. Do you all a favor. Bobbit, you divvy. We've no need for you triggering all about, Rad. I'm not hip to the lingo you kids use these days. I didn't really follow it either. Something about a war with Argentina? I don't like that. Things are complicated enough without them starting wars over here. Well, to be fair, we just, like, finished invading Grenada. Alright. Alrighty, fine. Alright, fine. They're not too happy about that either. Just head out and try not to stir up any trouble with our allies. Pip, pip, pip. Okay, so another just... Okay, well... We're on to Robin Island. Rad, this is where we'll find the tripod of wisdom, and the game just crashed. Okay. Let's start that up again. Hopefully we didn't lose anything. Super rad ray gun. Continue. Granada. Okay, so they even recognize we finished the Falklands. Rad, this is where we'll find the tripod of wisdom. Wait a minute, this is where they're keeping that political prisoner everyone is holding benefit concerts for. We should rescue him while we're here. I'd really just focus on the tripod for now. Aw, come on, Mr. President, I'm already here. It's no trouble at all. Rad, our friends in Britain don't like this guy. And they're already mad at us for invading Granada. Be careful and don't do anything rash. Always go backwards at the start of a stage. Yeah, nothing. I do like the music. Oh my gosh. Okay. Got a new enemy over there, a machine gun. Whoa, he dropped down. So we could go up. Can't duck it. Could go up again. Okay, let's go up the first path. Oh. Wasn't really paying attention. Didn't take any damage though. There should be some switches that you can shoot to break down the prison walls. Keep an eye out for them. I take it that's the switch up there. You know, it's glowing, shiny. Okay, so that was a wall that you could pass through. It looks suspicious. So shooting the shotgunners does kind of... Shooting the shotgunners does stun lock them. They don't shoot when you're shooting, so if you just get... Oh. Okay, we do have our, whatchamacallit, battery finder going. Okay, so these are pattern. Whoa. Oh, that's right, I can shoot. I can shoot my own bombs. That's what that red flash is before. It did say, there was something about that. Yeah, I wonder if that does extra damage. Sorry, Rad, your political dissident is in another prison. He was transferred there like 20 years ago, in fact. Don't be daft, Rad. He's a known communist and a terrorist. He's a freedom fighter taking out an evil government, right, Mr. President? Look, Rad, why don't you back off, and we'll make a mild public statement of disapproval instead. Sorry, Mr. President, but I'm following my conscience on this. Well, I'm right mithered, Rad. Oh, do I have to... Am I going to end up making an enemy of the British government? Well, we see an extra life and healing up ahead. And we have the battery detector going, but have not received any warnings, alerts to batteries yet. Nice that that zoom in doesn't give away the extra. Oh, going down shows the extra life in the healing though. So that's, I don't know, preparation for a boss. I mean, we're basically on the other side of this island now. Okay, so that plant's pretty annoying in that you can't attack it. Is this a... Okay, I gotta... Just in case. Yeah, water. The dreaded water sections, which aren't that bad in this game. Because they give you plenty of healing. And I have 5 health and take like no damage from water. You know, I think there was a battery back there. I think there was a secret in the water section. Let's do this. I mean, no, the battery detector is not going off, so. See how much harder that is without an overpowered arc shot, though. That arc shot is, whoa, how do I get out of the water? What the? Wait, really? Thank you. Okay, so battery detector, full arc shot. Wow, full arc shot for what we've upgraded. Yeah, one-shotting enemies is pretty nice. Boy, is this annoying. Okay. I guess I can just run by it. It's giving, like, so much time. Okay, we got our first battery alert. It would seem like the battery maybe in this thingamabobber, but oh, or it could just obviously be right there, which means we can give ourselves an airback dash, I think. Of course, when I jump over everything like that, I need to go back and make sure I didn't miss anything, which of course I didn't. Of course. Of course. One-shotting those deer enemies. Antelope? Gazelles? They do have a bestiary in this game, so I could look them up. I mean, they're probably like Ibers or something like that. Ibers, however you want to pronounce it. Oh. Nelson Mandela. Of course, they don't support. The political commentary is spot on. Satire. Commentary? Satire. So, someone else is here to make sure he can't escape. So, there's a boss up ahead. 3 lives, full health, upgraded. Oh, I knew it. I had to fight the British lady, Mega Maggie. She's just mad at me because I butchered her voice and accent so bad. Oh. Ouch. Just need to get in her face and die. Okay, but I'm pretty sure I can just get in her face and kill her. Or not. Man, she's good at avoiding. Okay. Let's take this a little more seriously and actually try to avoid her shots, which I started to do at the end there, but I was a little late to the party. Wait, that didn't kill her? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What is going on? She had no life. That was like sub-pixels. We got the tripod of wisdom. Yay. Too lazy to try to actually get the bonus chance. Just spam that out. We did get all of the pieces. Do we get to go to the... Okay, well, let's buy an upgrade first. Backlight, protective. We should probably buy the protective case. Though I really want to max out agility, I'm hoping there's something beyond that. Let's see if there's anything on the Falklands, or the game doesn't recognize that I already had to fight Maggie. Is it annoying that you don't get your lives back? Ooh, there's a battery now. She had a change of heart. Okay, so more battery, we can... maybe run agility. Okay, let's advance. We'll do Berlin. Heavy combat. Welcome to Berlin, Red. I gotta get my voices straight. This guy should be a, I don't know, Red should be over enthusiastic, right? What? I'm still not even to World 2? No, Rad. I think the president should just be serious. No, Rad. I mean, this is where Western Europe meets the Soviet Eastern Bloc states. Oh, that makes sense. So what's our mission here? Well, that was a weird accent. Okay. We don't need plot. Just go to the action. Think there's something past that? No, there's not. I mean, there kind of is, but they don't let you. They put an invisible wall there. Okay, so much for being, you know, it's nice that his shots don't go through walls. But so much for trying to be, you know, cool and use your tools and advance further than you should be able to, like I'm doing right here, and I'm just gonna fall all the screens, aren't I? Yes, I am. Berlin Wall. Maybe I should have upgraded my whatever again. Every upgrade point seems to be 5 damage, which is huge since your regular shot only does 4. Oh, is that a ladder? That is a ladder. Oh, a reference to 99 Luftballons. 99 red balloons. Okay, he fell off. Not getting any battery alerts yet. I mean, I kind of want to just jump. I guess the balloons are there to encourage you not to do that. Oh, could have had a big skip. Speedrun strats, very important. Oops. So we got a boss, the same boss again, air metal, upgraded probably. I really do wonder. I skipped. Oh, never mind. Got a battery alert. This direction. I'm guessing to the left then. Wait, really? This is where I started from? So I could do a huge skip. Lost a lot of my life for that, but you know. Interesting. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die. I'm guessing the balloons aren't gonna give me health either. How do we reach that? Okay, we can reach that, obviously. Oh, wow. Got a little glitch here. Well, for a bit. Bomb the sniper from above. Job well done. Obviously, got to backtrack. For nothing. Okay. Let's just keep going. We won't. Is that a life? Good. I'm almost dead. It's so I could have skipped a lot by dropping down earlier. Probably would have taken damage. Did still take damage. Backdash. Ooh. Oh, that was health. Wait, what am I getting? Nothing? I'm just partying out? Oh, there was just a lot of health there. It did heal me. Oh. And of course I took all the health, so now I'm dead. Taking all the damage, trying to process what was going on. Is this section really timed? I don't think this section's really timed. I feel like something happened back there. Okay, just trash. So just everyone died in the dance hall. Very sad. Just blow up the club. That probably references some events. I'm not aware of a club bombing. We're supposed to be in a hurry, and so those balloons are probably supposed to get in our way, but for some reason I don't think this game is going to have a timer like that. I really should practice trying to blow up my bombs. That could actually be a good way to do damage if I knew how it worked well. I did not hit him. Oh good, I chose the wrong path, aka right path, for the balloon to like wreck me. I can't get that money. It's stuck in the ceiling. That is the bad guy. Of course, they don't let me shoot him. Nope. So we do have some healing before the boss. Excellent. Maybe we can heal in the boss. No, he's gone behind the Berlin Wall. Oh, we're gonna reunite East and West Germany. And there's the red balloons reference. There's something here from somewhere else. Oh, this is a boss. Oh, wow. The laser generated me. So, that's good to know. Laser generates. That thing does no damage. So really, it's the laser. And you back up and come back, and the sniper respawns. Does the boss respawn? No, the boss does not respawn. Oh, I can't hit that balloon. Okay. Generated. Wow. This is actually a little bit tough. Nothing really hurts me though, but the lasers. So I guess we can focus. Wow, sniper takes out half your life. I guess we can focus on trying to destroy one of the lasers really quickly at the beginning. And after this laser fires... Nope. I wonder if that's an environmental hazard, actually. So how much did we do? Oh, okay, we have both lasers down. So now we can be pretty safe from below. Ta-da! Of course he got away. Everyone seems happy we blew up the wall, though. Oh, wow. Never gotten him before. Let's try to do this right. Now. 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 Oh, nope. So much fat. Oh, we get 2 different ways to go. Let's save Russia for the end. So this is another famous event in history. Evil luggage, of course. Oh, okay. Air metal, this is Top MiG. I'm on my way to intercept ray gun. I mean, with the overpowered arc shot. But we do have no lives. I am now trapped with... We're taking you to Beirut, or Lockerbie, or Tehran. I have not decided yet. You would be surprised how many options there are for airplane hijackings these days. Switch behind him. I do see the switch. Apparently I have a jetpack. So I have to blow through the wall? And then hit the switch? Instead of fighting him? Oh wow. Top MiG. I can bomb him from above and he can't hit me? Oh, he can't hit me. I guess he does hit me at the very top of the screen. Okay. That wasn't too bad. New palette unlocked. Oh, that's right. Let's work on the palettes. United States of Awesome. Zapper. Let's do United States of Awesome. Oh, let's not do that. Holy crap, that's annoying. How about Zapper? Okay. That's not bad. Heavy combat. I didn't look at how much money I had. I probably should have bought an upgrade. 1200. Not quite enough. I think the upgrade I'm looking for is 1600. I kind of need. Wow. Kind of need more battery power, I think, though, if I want to upgrade the Arc Shop even more. Whoa. Okay, so I'm taking a lot of damage for not a lot of good reason. Maybe give health. No. Okay, so those guys give health. Good to know. Oh wow, I walked into him. It's okay, I need to die. Get all my lives back. Wow, the game crashed again. Didn't crash at all the first day. It's 2 hours of no crashes. A third hour, we have crashed twice now. Let's keep this going. I mean, this game definitely seems beatable, and I do want to beat it. It is a happy holiday, July 3rd, everyone. You know, this seems like the perfect game to play for the 4th of July. You know, we're Rad Raygun America awesome. Although I do have to be right back. Okay, sorry about that. It reminds me that I need a pause screen or something. Increase the production values of my stream. Apologize to all the bots watching me. But we'll get going again. So yeah, I kind of do hope to beat this game today. I mean, I don't know how long it is, but this is actually one of the better games. It has crashed a couple times. The controls are a little, I don't know, slow. I wish they feel sluggish. I think that's purposeful. Like the Mega Man sort of vibe that they're going for, but you know, it's just not as fun. The pallet did get, do I have a, okay, I do have battery detector going, so we haven't seen any batteries yet. Oh, jumped into that. Okay, got 3 choices. Let's slide to the middle. Oh, wow. I didn't even know slide kick kills people. Has it been that way the whole game? I mean, the Maggie boss did slide into us for damage, but I'm pretty sure when I slid at the bosses, I got damaged. Oh, found a battery. Let's give it to agility. Let's give it to backlight, I guess. I don't... Until I get way more battery, I really don't want to upgrade my gun because it just drains your battery. You know, I'm shooting so much. You know, this, I mean, the arc shot is actually doing a good number on my battery too. I wonder if any more upgrades are actually worth it. Bring up the RPGs, hold the lines. Tanks to the lower levels. Well, I'm going to the lower levels, so... Oh. Battery. I think there's a battery up there? I mean, there's a symbol. I mean, there's a strange tile. Won't call it a symbol. There is a... it doesn't look like I can do anything, though. When we've seen that before, there have been strange tiles on walls, and they turn out to be like exits. Whoa. Exits from other areas, you know? Like, I will end up coming out of that area, or I should have come out of that area because there was a secret earlier I should have found. But yeah, it definitely looks like we're going away from that now. Which means I either am bad at finding secrets, or that's the exit. Because a lot of these screens wrap around. Oh, getting shot at. Oh, there's a lot going on the screen now. Oh my gosh, they keep giving me more money. I'm gonna keep circling forever. And they gave me more money again. It's okay, I do need a lot of money, so I won't complain. Wow, the tank is just full of money. Like, this seems to be a quality farming spot, if I wanted to farm. Because more than one of these enemies here explodes into a lot of... However, I am low on life. Half life now. So that's a little dangerous. Whoa, what is this? Oh, that's a door. It's a doorway. I get it. So, the fire guys do drop life. Yes, thank you. Is that a bus? A bus. Yeah, so this is a great stage for money. And we are going back to the right. So that battery pack was right and above. Or maybe not above, it could be below. Like, the battery pack could have been to the lower, like below me when the signal started going off. Which means I could be approaching it? Yeah, the battery symbol is flashing again. It could be to my left. I suspect it is to my left. And there it is. I don't know if I can jump on the backs of those. Even if I can, I don't think that was high enough. Is it possible to get even higher? Or do I just need to... Again, I guess maybe my next thing I max out agility to see if you get a triple jump or something, because there've been a couple that just can't. Ooh, very close though. The normal gun takes a lot of shots. Okay. Wait. Can I get on the back of it? Is it gonna carry me over there? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. No, I cannot get on the back of it. If it hits, can I, is there a, whatever, but, I mean, so there is sort of a damage boost. Oh, but I am dead. So you can damage boost to it. But I need life, or I will just die on the next damage boost. And I don't think these guys give life. The eggs don't, or we've shot quite a few eggs, and they don't seem to be giving you life. What are the chances of any of these giving me life? Or we could just be awesome and regular jump it. So we saw that. Just cannot take damage now. This would just fall. Gonna die there. Yeah. Okay, so no lives. We do want to make it out of the stage to save all of our money. Gas attack. Okay, took like no damage from that. Okay. Should have gone up. Hidden a cave. Okay, we got two, so let's try to get a third. Now. Get the rhythm. Was I trying to click the wrong one? I was probably trying to click the wrong one. I have a lot of bits. Yeah, so I definitely didn't. There was one earlier that I didn't get. Interesting. A lot of bits, no lives. Do I upgrade my health? Battery? Maybe battery. Let's do the battery once. We can max agility. Let's max agility. Yeah. Okay, what happens if I max out agility? Blaster, knockback, stabilized. I don't really recall knockbacks. But let's see what Gorba's house is. What's this place? Home of infamous arms dealer. Will need his help. Oh. It's a bad guy that we're gonna cooperate with. Great. High damage enemies, low light conditions. So I did. I hid in a cave. Or not. So I do have 4 out of 6 backlight. It's the most backlight I've ever taken into. We have 3 battery now. A lot of fire enemies, which is kind of okay because you see they drop health. Oh. Got an extra life. Was it worth it? I don't know. But we can probably go outside and try to farm a health or 2. I don't know if the barrels drop health. It might. Oh, the flame guys disappear. Okay, so I gotta let the barrel shoot out a flame guy. Which they can't really do. Okay. Aha. Let's farm some health. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Let's keep throwing them out over my head so I can just, shoot them. Perfect. Wow. That was a very cooperative. Not full health, but close enough. Got it anyways. Gonna respawn 1 barrel, but that's okay. I don't know. Of course I walked into him. Okay, we'll go on. We now have full health and 1 life. And there's a battery nearby. I like that. Now walking towards or away from the battery? Away. So there's definitely like some sections where like you're very limited in your areas to find a battery, and yet I mean, maybe I'm just blind. I feel like I'm missing. There's some sort of mechanic I don't like, some sort of tip place where batteries are held that I don't know about. Because there's definitely battery back there, and I don't know. Whoa, what is this? And I don't know where it would be. Oh, wait. The battery signal has kept going, so the battery was below? But again, it's not like I can get to the wall anyway here. Yeah, it's not like there's any way to get through the walls that I know of. Yeah, and so we have no longer getting the battery signal. So unless we wrap all the way around the other side, which I somehow doubt, we have again missed the battery. Wow. Okay, so there's a way up. Maybe there's something to the left? Not at all, but I did respawn the enemies, I'm sure. Oh, good, they drop healing. So that's good. Those enemies are a little dangerous to farm, but... okay, so we are wrapping back around, so it's possible the battery is still here somewhere. Nope. I guess we might as well slide through the whole thing. But the battery flashing was still a screen higher or two, I think. Okay, so we have found a battery. Whether this was the earlier battery flashing or not, I don't know. We're definitely leveling up a lot of stuff. So I guess by the end of this game, you could technically have all upgrades and all battery packs filling it. He's still after us? Fine, keep him occupied in the mountains and I will face him myself. That looked like a tank guy, so I guess we're gonna fight a tank boss. Nothing like anthropomorphized tanks. It's like I'm in an anime. Okay, I don't think we want to drop down. We just want to take the high road. I mean, we have full health, so there's absolutely no reason for me doing that. We'll take the bits. I mean, I am in the mountains. I'm supposed to be trapped in for a tank boss to deal with me himself. Okay. And there is a battery somewhere. Not hidden. Yeah, so we're gonna have to upgrade more things. We're actually our batteries are starting to outpace our upgrades. And we aren't getting a lot of money. Okay, definitely a boss section. 1 life. Oh, it's not a tank. It's a mech. It's like Robotech. Battletech. Mech Warrior. Gundam. Oh, it's actually a Transformer. It's a Decepticon. A play on words of... Wait, careful Rad, that tank is agile enough to dance around copyright infringement, and it looks invulnerable to you. So I probably gave away their copyright infringement by naming off all the potential things it could be. Don't think I could get them in trouble, but... And it looks invulnerable to my weapons. Try to focus on his soft underbelly. Oh, he can take damage. Ooh, I can take damage. What am I supposed to do? Get him running a wall? Oh, good. Got a big gun. Okay, so I gotta get him to run in a wall. Oh, nope. 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 Okay. And then try not to take too much damage. Okay, so here we go. Yes. Finish him off. Good thing I actually stopped to read the plot, because the plot actually told you how to beat the boss. Great work, Rad. You finally brought peace and stability to the Middle East once and for all. You know, just like in real life. Rad is so smart. It's almost like he knows the future. Like maybe someone from the future, you know, wrote his dialogue. Definitely get allies from the Muji. Hey, that transforming robot was pretty cool. Can we get those back in the US? I'll see what we can do. I can do. Okay. No bonus. Want. Tried so hard for that. Oh, so we're just... Oh, okay. We're trying to get to China. I don't have enough money for an upgrade. Heavy combat. Leak at a chemical plant. Who's responsible? Yeah, no one's responsible. Definitely the Soviets. So, Rad Raygun is like the Forrest Gump of the 80s. Political... Oh wow, we got a battery already. It's right there. So later on, we'll have to come back for that battery. Wow, those chemicals are wrecking me. Good thing I can maybe get infinite? No. That's... Why can't I shoot? Okay. For some reason I couldn't shoot there for a moment. Okay, taking a lot of damage. But these are new enemies, so the excuse is we're just figuring out how to play the new enemies in the new stage. Very valid excuse. Oh, I could probably... Well, I almost have max protective case. You know what? We'll do that, because I don't even know what blaster knockback is at the moment. I feel like maybe I need to upgrade my blaster. Yeah, blaster to the max, because my level 1 blaster has no knockback. So is this the same battery or a different battery? I don't know, but I really want that healing. Guess we should check walls for secrets. There's the battery. So that's another section. So and this is where the first battery was. So let's see if I can actually not get damaged. Nope. Oh, but so if gonna take damage, but I'm gonna get the battery. Now can I get out of here without taking damage? Yes, that's easier, much easier. Be nice if I could get some health. Or just die. One or the other. Oh wow, you go all the way back here. It wasn't a save point, huh? And I took more damage right away because I really wasn't paying attention. Is that gonna fall on my head? Let's just keep going down. Wow, he can survive. At least temporarily. Oh my gosh, you can shoot through walls. Like an idiot, just standing there watching him. Okay, so I have 4. And of course I jumped the wrong way. Oh, 4, I don't take any damage. And I found a secret wall, all at the same time. For battery. So I have like too many things. Because I don't want to upgrade blaster. So now it's really I really need to farm money. Is really what's going on. So I can use all my upgrades. So we're going back left. Oh, this is actually the continuation. Did that other ladder come up to the right? Okay, that other ladder is to an extra life, which I could really use since I have no lives right now. Which means we will backtrack. Wait, do the clouds not hurt me either? So only physical like that, physical contact like that damages me. Of course there's the health there and I see how to get to it, so yeah. Oh, okay. So I wonder what more than 4 does. Oh, it's a full heal though. I wonder what more than 4 does. If 4 is like 0 damage from these things. You know, I tried really hard not to like take damage by walking in this, but I can just walk through it. Oh, no I can't. What? They faked me out. So I can step in it. There's like a time delay before I start taking damage. Oh, and a boss. Why are you releasing toxic gas into the valley? Because a wannabe hero like you can't help but try to save the day, Rad. And now I get to see how long it'll last in a room full of hydrogen cyanide. I don't know, am I supposed to be taking constant damage, but I have more protection? Oh, actually those clouds really hurt. Well, not really hurt, but you know, actually hurt. Fortunately, my bombs are very big and I take almost no damage from him, so yeah, money over people. Speaking of toxic gas, if anyone asks, we're not friends with Iraq anymore. Do I even want to ask why? Oh, definitely not. No bonus. Actually, maybe I should, because I need money, I should really be focusing on the bonus. But the issue with that is I got a couple bonuses back when I first was, yesterday, when I was first playing this, first couple hours, and tried hard, and one was 100 credits, the other was 50. So, yeah, it wasn't that great. High damage enemies, heavy combat. Rather, the targeting system for the TOW is located here, but thousands of students are fighting. Oh, this is Tiananmen Square. We're going to be a part of stopping or causing the Tiananmen Square massacre. Wonderful. Actually, they're not part of the USSR. Totally different form of communism. The two countries have very different outlooks and interpretations of Marxist. No, that's okay. Let's pulverize the People's Republic. Never mind. We're just gonna fight. Here we are in Beijing. And we got an invulnerable tank. Wait, what? Do I have to shoot it from behind? Actually can't damage the tanks? Do I need an upgrade? Can I shoot them from below? No. Wonderful. Okay. So I'm either missing and forget that they can shoot through walls, just like I can shoot through walls. They are USSR flags though. Let's grab the extra life. Tear down the barricades quickly. Will force the students out of the square. Yeah, Tiananmen Square. This arc shot is pretty convenient. Not as convenient if I just walk into the enemy, clip my toe, take full damage. Okay, let's keep going to the left. Nothing to the left. That means we go up. Since that is a destroyable tank, he will be destroyed. Eventually. First try every time. Ouch. Ooh, I am so dead. And there was a heal right there. Oh, I gotta be a little more careful. There's no reason to rush that. Just a little, you know, overconfident, impatient. Thinking about the battery. Which is back. I guess it has to be up. Or maybe if I could read Chinese, I would get a hint from that banner. But I suspect not. Okay. Two indestructible tanks guarding. We'll just walk through them. I guess we can backdash. Okay, it took a lot of damage, but we got a battery that I can't really use. Well, I can, but I don't want to. Oh. This guy again. You think it'll be the same fight? I don't think you have the guts to run over someone who can actually stands up to you, which is true, kind of. Okay, so the fight's a little different. Okay, so was he really not running me over? I have to test that. Does he really stop right in front of you? Like the famous tanks in Tiananmen Square? No, he hits you. He does hit you. But he doesn't do much damage. The gun, however, does a lot of damage. So he stops. So if you know, back up a little bit. Wow. No, he does hit you. It's like the only one. Oh gosh, I walked into that. Okay, so I am dead. It really isn't that hard. Let's speed run this now. I mean, I guess I can just go over it, which is probably what we're supposed to do. Avoid combat with the indestructible tanks. You know, speed run strats. I forget that those guys, I don't think they ever turn around. I think that's their gimmick. They just keep logging forward. Ooh. They do give you a life very early, as I take unnecessary damage. I actually don't want to blow it up. I just wanted to hit him. It blowing up slows me down. Let's not let one of these guys clip my toe. Three shots. And I will pick up the money because, like I've been saying, I am limited now not by batteries, but by money for upgrades. Why couldn't I shoot? That's so confusing. Full heal, please. Thank you. Do I get the bits? I don't know if the bits are worth. Probably not worth. Let's just beat the boss. So I guess the strategy is let him run into me, spam him with bombs. Oh, I guess I can backdash. That's what I need to do. As he gets close, backdash. Let him shoot his thing over me. Backdash. Oh, of course I walked into that. Backdash. Yeah. Of course I walk into the wall. I don't know why I keep doing that. But as long as we got backdash, we don't even take damage. Wait. Is this where I let him not run into me? That's the Tiananmen Square reference where they don't run into me. So you couldn't even bring yourself to run me over. Admit it, we're the good guys and you know it. Perhaps you're just a young, idealistic robot going wherever your country needs and doing whatever they ask of you to protect it. That's right, and if you weren't such an evil communist, you'd understand that. They did say you don't see many shades of gray. I believe this is what you came for. Got the launch tube of power. Wait, do I get to buy things? That's another shop. Home lab. Upgrades for cheaper? Oh my gosh, I can't believe. That's so annoying. If I had known that. If I had known that. What do I get then? Max hit points and... I can't believe. I can't believe that. Worrying about bits, and here they are, giving me a bunch of bits. Or cheaper upgrades, which is the equivalent of doubling my bits. Like for the rest of the game. Okay. Okay, so Nintendo references, an extra life, other things he's worked on. Did he really work on this stuff? Because that's pretty amazing if this guy worked on Duck Hunt, Metroid. I think they're just references, but Kid Icarus. Maybe these are the references that they're going for. Okay, let's try this a little bit, but not too hard. $50 bits, yeah. So it's really not worth it. Although it's the equivalent of 100 bits earlier in the game. So we are approaching the 4-hour mark, and I think we'll, you know, finish this game before the 5-hour mark. Pretty sure. I feel like we're almost there. Oh, electricity hazards. Environmental hazards that you can blow up. Good. Is there any point in going? No, you can't even go up there. I wonder if these are environmental hazard damage in that my protective case, I mean the protective whatever. That was not spinning before. I'm glad it started spinning now. I'm glad it gives you coins that I can't pick up. As well. I think I drop and die. You must be the famous Rad Ray Gun. That's right, but who are you? A friend against the Soviets, Rad. Just an electrician working here in the shipyards. An electrician? Maybe you can help me out. Absolutely, just stick close to me and I'll try to protect you from all these dangerous power lines. You mean he just heals me? I kind of want to fall, but I'm almost positive that would be death. Rad, I work the cranes here, hop on and I'll give you a lift. Okay. I'm sure speedrun strats would have had me abandoning the crane and just powering through, but again, I'm guessing falling is fatal, so it could be dangerous. I mean, I essentially have infinite lives. Sorry, not infinite lives, infinite health. Zap, zap. Let's just go. Whoa, speedrun strats. Since you're just gonna give me health. And it did look like environmental damage, so good that I upgraded the environmental damage. Wait, is that an ally? Oh no. What? Why was he not getting hit before? Don't get that. Wait, I don't understand. Only his head? I don't understand. Shoot his head at point blank? No, that did not work. Okay, so he looks around, but then you can't hit him with a bomb. But I did kill him before with a bomb. I thought I killed him before with a bomb. Did I just shoot him a whole bunch of times? He's taking too many hits for that to have been true. Okay, well, either way, there's a battery around here somewhere. Nice work. Save Poland, you have to get to Warsaw, follow the river, and it will lead you there. Okay, there's a battery somewhere. And that would be where the battery is. Unfortunately, I don't have the money for more power-ups. Should I go in the water? I mean, there's no battery symbol, so no value. Did I see the mermaid? I'm glad the mermaid's back. Ah, there is an extra life. Excellent. And the fish do have health power-ups, so you can probably farm the fish. Not really taking too much damage though. And there seems to be zero reason to go in here. I say that, but I'm gonna go in there because we've gone into every other one. And it was worth it. And a battery. Yes. Another battery that I can't use. Yes. Oh, you had to get that. Well, maybe not you had to get it, but it certainly seems like it. Okay, so there's multiple paths, it would seem. Ugh, I'm so over you, Rad Ray Gun. You're ruining the whole Eastern Bloc hanging out with that lame electrician. Okay. Is she gonna get beneath me so that I can, or do I do that? This is where I should probably upgrade my gun, huh? Okay, can't. Okay, let's, oops, I did not want to get the health. Let's try to get her to come down so that we can do a lot of damage to her. No? Doesn't want to come down? I mean, kind of lame because I expect they think I'm supposed to be taking damage, but I have way more upgrades than they expect, so I don't take any water damage. Hold on a sec. So I literally just like let go of my controller and went away for a bit, and I've taken 0 damage. I should have paused the game when I got distracted by that, but yeah, apparently unnecessary. This would be an easy boss when you take no water damage. Still can't afford an upgrade. Okay, so I have all 3 items, and on our way to the final boss at the 4-hour mark. Probably could have done this a little faster, but I mean, we kind of enjoyed this game. We actually went back and were grinding earlier yesterday a bit. Okay. Welcome, Mr. Reagan. I see you have assembled the BGM TOW at last. Yep. So how do we use this to defeat the Soviet Union? Oh, this is not for defeating the Soviets. This is for selling to the Iranians. This has got missiles. Oh wait, no. Sorry, right. What? We're selling the missiles to the Iranians, but we were just fighting with them. Things have gotten more complicated, Rad. The Lebanese are holding a bunch of hostages. To make sure we don't blame them, don't bomb them. What? Why would we bomb Lebanon? For blowing up our embassy and the Marine barracks in Beirut. Don't you watch the news, Rad? Well, why did they do that? I don't know, Rad. Israelis are using Christian militias to displace the PLO, and look, do you want an in-depth history of Middle Eastern conflicts, or do you want to go jump around and blow up some more communist robots? Well, I'm voting for jump around and blow up more communist robots, so, yeah. You know, in 30 years, which is coincidentally, wait, almost 40 years now? Well, I got 35 years from a lot of this stuff. Here is your payment, Mr. Reagan. Please send my regards to the president. I'm sure Hezbollah will do everything in their power to release your hostages. Oh no. Don't bring that money anywhere near me, Rad. You need to take it straight to Nicaragua and keep me out of it. I don't like this, Mr. President. Okay, so now the Nicaraguan money finally falls into place. And they're going to be able to get us into Russia, which is the last stage. You know, it definitely says there's a battery in that stage somewhere. So we sold the weapons to Iran, and in exchange they're freeing American hostages in Lebanon. And now we're giving the money to fund anti-communist guerrillas in Nicaragua. And this is all legal? So many questions, Brad. Just overthrow the Nicaraguan government, and I'm sure it will all make sense. These are all great ideas. It's a good thing this is a game and none of this ever happened. Hey, Rad, you got the money. Yeah, I got it. What's the story here? Bunch of commies calling themselves the FSLN took over the local government. President says you've got some experience overthrowing governments. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, the jungle's crawling with Sandinistas, landmines, even some Soviet hardware. If you can just break through their lines, we'll handle the rest of what needs to get done. Alright, let's go. Right, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. That's a serious helicopter. And those mines took some serious shots. And I just stood in that and took no damage? I don't know. Again, I have this urge to jump off those areas for secrets, but we'll hold back for now. Why is this helicopter not attacking? Okay. So that helicopter does that. I'll take the bits. Left or right? They make it seem like right's the right way to go, so we'll go... Oh, no, you can't go left. Oh, you don't even need to blow up the mines. You just need to trip them and then run away from them. And get hit by those guys. Takes a lot of damage, actually. Okay, there's a battery somewhere, probably below. I was on. Wait, what? Was I on a mine the whole time? And didn't trigger it. And there's the battery, obviously, right there. Obviously. So I don't think you can actually blow up the mines. The reason it seemed like they took 3 shots was because that's how many shots you can get off before they explode. Good to know. The more you know. Extra life, we'll take it. Take a machine gun to the face. So that is that. You have to remember that guy. It's not safe to be beneath him, like it is for most of these entrenched things. Set off the mines. Keep running. Get some healing. Get a shot in the face, but heal up anyways, and move on. You know, I'm probably should be blowing up the landmines as a service to all the future residents who will not get blown up by the landmine I am detonating. Residents, civilians, probably the proper term. A lot of empty screens. Took some damage there for no good reason. Wow. We are the bad guys. Great. I can shoot the civilians. Whoops. This game is definitely making us... What is that little thing? I'm going to blow it up. Was that a kid? Did I just kill a kid in the game? Counter-revolutionaries. Communists are evil robots and you're shooting at innocent people. That sounds like something a communist would say. Uh-oh. Wow, this guy's hurt. I think I should be up here, maybe. Dropping bombs on them. This seems like the safe area. Can I hit them? They're dead bodies? Not their dead bodies, but you know. Of course, killed an innocent person. Alright, Nicaragua is saved. Ready for another mission? Do you know about the Angolan Civil War? Am I gonna turn against the US? You know, am I gonna realize that I'm not doing good things at the moment? I thought I was supposed to get to Russia. Like, am I not? I mean, I guess the USSR survives. Well, I'm probably going to have to fight a big bad guy. What? All this fighting doesn't seem to be helping anyone anywhere. I know, Rad. You were never meant for war and violence like this. Really? But one of my arms is literally a gun. It's a blaster, Rad. It was originally meant to throw tiny ping pong balls that people could hit with a small paddle. To tell the truth, Rad, I never meant to build robots for fighting. I started to work as a toy maker. It just turns out that people like toys that shoot things and blow stuff up. You know, I played with G.I. Joes when I was a kid, so that's probably fair. Well, Either way, I'm tired of just doing whatever the president wants. I don't trust him anymore. I don't even care who wins this dumb war. It seems like the Americans are just as bad as the Soviets anyway. Well, Rad, in the real world, there aren't always clear-cut lines between good guys and bad guys. Good thing we're in the video game world. The Soviet Union is a repressive dictatorship that's done horrible things to its own people and to others. But the president is willing to do anything to destroy the Soviets at any cost, even if it means doing terrible things ourselves. Well then, why don't we just attack Moscow instead of running around the world messing things up for everyone else? It's a complicated situation, Rad. Both sides have powerful weapons you don't know about yet. And besides, Russia is surrounded by an impenetrable iron curtain. You can't even get into the country without finding a way over it. We can discuss it later, Rad. For now, you should rest here. You've been through a great deal. Am I going to rest in the rocket and get shot to Russia? That appears to be a rocket, right? Do I just leave? Is there a bed? Do I get a discount? No, I don't. Do I exit? Do I go up? Everybody's being so weird about everything. If the Soviets are evil, then we should stop them. It's as simple as that. All these little missions around the world make it seem like we're the evil empire here instead of them. If I could just find a way to get into Moscow, I bet I could end the whole Cold War once and for all. So I'm going to get in a rocket, I think. What's to say? Caution, space shuttle launch platform. Rockets are for orbital space research only. Please do not use to fly over Iron Curtain and or invade foreign nations. Thank you, management. I just got an idea. How did I guess we were going to get into a rocket? Maybe it's because we were in Cape Canaveral the whole time. It's called foreshadowing. It's a very good literary technique. Here it goes. Rad, what are you doing? Wow, I went into outer space. And I'm gonna fight on Mir, International Space Station. Might need to upgrade my blaster. Are those aliens? Those look like aliens. They are. They're like invasion aliens. That's funny. So the goal is to try to get above these things. Oh, wow. To get everything respawns. I think we're just going speedrun strats on this one, even though I kind of need money. It seems like a pain in the butt to get to that money. Yeah, it's just one hit. Great, Rad. You'll need to open the airlocks to get to the station control room. I'm glad I'm still taking orders from the president, even though I just did my own thing. Okay, he's an enemy. And these are the Roswell aliens that the government's been kept secret from us all these years. Okay, so I gotta go both down and up. I'm glad everyone's just helping me. Sometimes you just can't, why can't I shoot? Sometimes you just can't shoot your arc. Definitely buggy on that. So his okay, so you exit that way. You can't enter that way. I am a little disappointed. Oh, so sad. Gonna have to do the whole thing again just to get that battery.
The battery I don't need. So I guess if you're good at this game and you have upgrades, you can just have so many lives. Anyway, I was gonna say, it's too bad this game doesn't really have... This section doesn't really have moon gravity sort of thing going on. Same sort of jumpiness you always have. Wait, can I actually go? Let's see if I can go back. No. No. Bonk. Bonk. How close? Bonk? Wow. No, can't. Maybe if I maxed agility, there's such a thing as a triple jump or something, but definitely don't have that yet. None of these things seem to give health either. Freeze-dried food. Okay, so we've gone down. Now it's time to go up. Sorry. Now we've completed down. It's time to go up. Ouch. I mean, have money for an upgrade, but who's got time to go back for upgrades? Even though I have so many batteries. 6. Oh, wow. It's bad. Okay. Died. Saved. The last save was the bottom. Unfortunate. Let's get back up. By taking damage, because we are not good at video games. Boom. It's taking damage. Okay. Shoot this guy. Nice bonus of bits, and let's go up. So I know you can only have one on screen, but earlier, like, those... I mean, assuming that's what the issue is on some of these earlier ones, where it was not on... Oof, what's hitting me? Is there a flag? Well, I got the life back. I'm assuming when you can't shoot your arc cannon, it's because it's got a little bugged, and even though it's, like, considers it still on screen, even though whatever I was doing definitely would have cleared it off the screen. Okay, that was dumb. Okay. Up we go. Save point. And we have unlocked both. Nothing to the left. Fortunately, down is easier than up. Can't get down fast enough to avoid the damage. Just fall, fall, fall. Bomb him. Oh, you can actually grab flags again? You can. But that's going to respawn the enemy, isn't it? Of course. Over his head. Pro move. Airlock open. Checkpoint secured. Can we go right? No, we can't. We are outside again. What? almost a full invaders line? No, there's 4 separate ones. Oh. The thing explodes as a bouncing... Oh, good. They give health. I kind of want to know if I should... Yeah, but it'll drop off the screen, unfortunately. Oh, it won't. Wants me to go down to the left, so let's go down to the right. Of course. Classic RPG tactics. Go the way you're not supposed to go to make sure you don't miss anything. Secrets. Oof. But we got a little bit of health. Oof, again. I'm gonna assume the bottom from the bottom row is nothing. Right to the middle, which I thought was a wall. We got a boss. Oh, wow. Can I not be in? Oh, wow. Okay, so can't use my arc shot, so let's use... Don't want to take damage from that. I don't know what I'm blowing up there, but doesn't seem to be doing too much damage, and I seem to be out damaging the core now. So I just can't use up all my energy. I think it's I missed the cycle. I think it's shooting missiles or something at me. Let's them in its face. They're just blowing up on me, and I don't take much damage. So we'll just tank this boss. I wonder if I could have gotten on top of him and dropped bombs on him, but it's okay. Success. Feels like we're at the end of the game. Oh, Siberia? Oh, wow. Great. Shortcut for upgrades. We have like 7. Okay. Full environmental hazard, full max hit points. How about the battery and the arc shot? So we have max life. Well, so I was hoping we could finish this before 5 hours. It's gonna be close. I'm guessing 2 stages left. Great work, Rad. We're going to land somewhere in Siberia. Oh, so we were responsible for the Tunguska. Rad, where you're going, they don't have roads. If you can find the Trans-Siberian Railroad, though, you should be able to follow that towards Moscow. Or not. So we were responsible for the Tunguska event. I think that's what we're gonna end up doing here. Oh, wait. Shoot arc shot to detonate. Oh, but I could do that last. Okay. Oh, I fell off the back of the screen. Okay. Top Mig. Another boss. Fight with Top Mig. Careful not to fall off the back of the screen. Definitely better to bomb than to shoot. Can't fall off the back of the screen. That was risky. So the small planes are one shots with a bomb. The big planes take two. But the big planes only shoot straight ahead, so... Oh man, I can just run into them and blow them up. And I don't seem to be taking much damage for it. Okay, so unless we insta-die off the back, pretty okay. What is that? Nothing. I'm on a train. This is the Trans-Siberian Railway. Yeah, so using a lot of energy now to fire off my arc shot. You know, maybe I'll have one viewer today if I'm lucky. Oh. Which is hilarious because I just realized there is chat in my stream, but it looks like it's coming from me, which is weird. I am very confused. Have I been hacked? Do I need to change my password? Okay, so here we go. I'm actually kind of weirded out by the fact that I've apparently chatted to my own chat without remembering it. What do you mean without remembering it? I mean, I definitely didn't chat in my own chat. But is there a way to spoof other names, or is someone really logged into me? Which is a little concerning. Either way, pretty sure I only have bots in my channel. Which is hilarious because if someone actually did log into my account, they probably posted as me to get a reaction from me, and I have no idea how long ago that was because, you know, I'm so intently focused on this game, and under the assumption I had no one watching me, that they probably did not get their kicks out of my channel. Kicks out of any response, because... Either way, back to focusing on the game, since I am dying. Well, the mystery of the who chatted in my stream as me has been solved. It turns out it was me, because I am logged into Twitch in my iPad, and someone had my iPad. There's more than one person in this household. And so yes, I did chat to myself. I am the best. Unfortunately, I am not a real viewer. I can't watch myself, so I don't count. It definitely does not count. Thanks for trying to boost my viewer numbers by having myself watch myself. I'm good with my viewers numbers staying at, you know, like 0, pretty much what they generally are. Anyways, that was very distracting. Let's focus on the game again. Because we are low on life, although we have 5 lives. Oh, but we have very little life, and we're at the boss. And I just skipped the plot, because who needs plot? We're just gonna get above him and tank him and drop bombs on him. Okay, this is not gonna work with the current life I have, but it will work once I die and have full life again. Okay, we've died. 4 lives. No, you can't. You can't kill those people. Okay. Top Mig. Face tank him with our arc shot. I mean, he does like half a life bar, but I have several life upgrades. So, not that big an issue. I mean, that's the advantage of having full upgrades, I guess. But I can't. Why could I not shoot my arc shot? Okay. Let's run to get that money. That's actually another upgrade. Let's get one more upgrade. And I think we're on to the final stage. We're at the 4-hour, 30-minute mark of this game. Day 6. I mean, this will take forever and a day if all the games are this long. But I'm okay with that because this is a pretty good game. Upgrade the arc shot. I use it the most. It's going to drain my batteries like crazy. It drains almost my whole battery, so I can only shoot one at a time. I may take upgrades out of that when I'm not on a boss. Oh, so this is not Moscow yet. This is Chernobyl. Yes, this is Chernobyl. Boy, I'm glad I know a little bit about, quote, current events of the 80s. So, uncurrent events. Radioactive sludge. Wow. A lot of life. So, not worth killing. Just advance. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the laser from that last boss. The laser that will generate you if you get hit by it. I have max protective, well, not max upgrades, but you know what I mean. Max. The total amount of upgrades I have fully given the battery. Floating ions will stick to you and drain your health if you touch them. Your protective case will help against them, but once they're on you, you'll have to use your dash moves to get away. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Since I have max agility and what, 5? 5 out of 6 protective case? I just need to be careful for that laser. That laser is the scary thing. I actually didn't even notice that was there. Oh. Just kidding. That on case. That thing really hurts. That was devastating. Wow. This is actually really hard. Oh my gosh, I have to go all the way back to the beginning. So you can't wait around for those things. Like the bird did 0 damage to me. Maybe I need a 6th. Maybe I do need the 6th protective case, but I don't have money right now, so definitely upgraded the wrong thing. So we've got to kill this. Oh my gosh, it's protected. The barbed wire protects it. That's actually quite a mean setup for an introduction to that mechanic. But we know we need to get rid of that early. So we need to get rid of those things early. Now that we know that, won't be too bad. And unfortunately those things are in the wall, so you can't get their coins. No upgrades for me. Dogs are one-shots. That's good. Health below and a battery below. So how do we get to that? Can we destroy a pipe? Can we slide through it? Okay, we can just slide through it. More battery upgrades that I do not need because I can't afford the pay for the upgrades. Stop this at once. You're going to expose thousands of people to radiation to stop one enemy. Of course I am. Is there a radiation boss here? I wonder if it's a nuclear battery that I'm potentially picking up here. So basically there is a ladder up ahead. I'm sure we're gonna wrap around to that. Oh my gosh, lasers. Kind of nasty. Although I guess I can shoot through walls, can't I? No, I can't. Oh, I'm so dead. Or those lasers don't hurt, or my environmental protection actually really matters. I didn't mean to fall down. That's unfortunate. Joke's on him. I don't even know the meaning of the word nuclear. This doesn't mean anything to me. Will I find out? So remember there's some ladder somewhere, but I'm still well below. Oh. Like how it doesn't really okay, is there a ladder around here? Oh wow. Whoops. Gotta pay a bit more attention. I guess the guys will keep respawning, so gotta just keep moving forward. Whoops. Can I climb faster than that? I can. Okay, let's get another checkpoint. I mean, we have a lot of lives. We just can't waste them all. But we could definitely make progress. Get to a checkpoint and die and still feel okay. It's really interesting to see if we actually have a Moscow whatever, because this game is kind of sticking to current events. Wait, if I go back, yeah, it's kind of sticking to the, you know, historical-ish accuracy in that, in the Forrest Gump sort of way, as in I'm just responsible for or part of things that actually did occur. And we all know the Cold War didn't really end in the 80s, so it's very much possible that I do not, you know, go to Moscow and defeat Russia. Oh, I'm not very good at getting on these ladders. Kind of noticed that you seem to stop in front of ladders a lot when you try to jump and grab on them. In fact, that's the first thing I did when I saw a ladder, was to see if you could just jump on the ladder and start climbing. You weren't at the bottom, and I got stuck on the edge, and I was like, oh, nope. Can't jump on that ladder. But tried it again, it didn't work, so you just have to be a little careful. Seem to be approaching some sort of climax to this stage, since I got a checkpoint and a full heal. Oh, this guy. What are you doing here, blowing up a nuclear reactor in your own country? Why? Because, Rad, Medved has gone soft, and I'm sick of the Americans acting like you own the world. When they find you here after the reactor blows, Medved's whole reform movement will go right out the window. Then we'll finally have a leader who's not going to sit around and wait for America to attack us. Well, when I'm done with you, it'll be anarchy in the Ukraine. So we're face taking this guy again. We face tank this guy the first time around, because we have like max protective. Oh wow. Cutscene. Anime cutscene. Oh no. Wait. Do I have to defeat him before I hit the bottom? Because I'm just tanking him again. Face tanking him again. Again, I don't know why I can't shoot my arc blast sometimes when I'm inside of him. Wow, I'm not going to defeat him before I hit the bottom. I don't know if I was supposed to defeat him before I hit the bottom. Different endings? Oh, yes, it was a failure. So we can do this easily if I'm allowed to drop my bombs on him. Which I can't apparently do. I can shoot normally, but I can't drop bombs when I'm flashing. So I guess this. Nope. Okay. Let's try to get him to come down a bit. Okay. It's a good thing we had purchased a few gun upgrades, even though we don't like using the gun upgrade. only he blows up. Hey, Dr. Y, I feel funny. Rad, that was the core of the nuclear reactor. You've got radiation poisoning, just like you'd get from the fallout in a nuclear bomb. Okay, I just need to lay down for a minute. I'm afraid that won't help, Rad. Those effects don't just go away quickly. Rad, can you hear me? Rad? Oh no. World over. Rad, you have to wake up. Everyone is counting on you. Dr. Y, are you there? I'm okay. How long was I out for? Rad, I thought we'd lost you. You have to get home. It's too dangerous for you to keep pushing yourself at this point. Sorry, Dr. Y. I can't let what almost happened to me happen to everyone else in the world. I'm going to Moscow, one way or another. Okay, Rad. In that case, here's the situation. The president placed a huge fleet right outside Russian waters, and recon missiles are flying over Soviet bases. It's like he's trying to provoke a nuclear war. Well, if that's what he wants, it's working. There's a fraction of Soviets here that are convinced America is about to attack. They're trying to get their government to make a first strike to prevent it. It's worse than we feared then, Rad. You have to get to Moscow as quickly as possible. Great. Final stage of the game. Almost done. 4 hours, 46 minutes. Whole world is counting on you to end the Cold War by any means possible. So Rad was responsible for ending the Cold War. Behind the scenes. Maybe. Okay, battery on the other side of that, but I can't cross that wall. Can I cross it here? I can. Hooray. More batteries that I can't use. Wait, they wanted me to go left. Can I just keep going right? What? Hammer Bros? Is this like a... I don't... Am I supposed to be here? What's with the background? This is like a real Easter egg? A fake Easter egg? Well, we'll keep going. I thought there was an arrow to the left, but maybe I just wasn't. Wow. Okay, so, yeah. Almost dead. Am dead. Okay. Those Hammer Bros are devastating. Definitely getting generated by them. I don't really get what's going on in the background. Maybe if I had a different color scheme going than black and white. Haven't really seen a Tetris reference yet. I was kind of waiting for a Tetris reference. I mean, there aren't a lot of enemies in platform. I do feel like this is almost a secret area-ish or unfinished area. Like, why is there no enemies? We do have ice physics going on. I mean, it is Russia. Russia and hockey do go together. But this section is just really empty of things. Huh. Okay, taking a lot of damage. Haven't had a save. Oh, there's the save. Only have 1 life left, though. An ice skater enemy. Guess he blocks bullets when he's doing a triple loop or, you know, a triple axle, double loop. Rad Raygun is in Red Square. Defend our city. That would be a good time for an extra life for 3. Still looking for my Tetris reference. I bet you can. There's a ladder on this. Yeah. Oh, is there a way out? Like, yeah. Can't go to the right. Buildings in the background, which appear to be in the background, are actually blockers. Okay, figure skaters, but we're just gonna go over them and onwards. Battery nearby. Can actually afford another upgrade should we fail and have to go back. Billion batteries that we can't use. There is an extra life. That's nice. Walked into an enemy because I was looking at the shotgun behind me. Just very normal things. Screen wrap the guy out of here. Keep on going. Maybe they're trying to make a thing about how empty Moscow is. So cold, they were struggling, you know, couldn't afford all the soldiers. I don't know. That level seemed quite empty for last stage. Entrance to Medved's lair, Rad. Be ready for anything. I almost feel like there's going to be a jokish last boss. 2 lives, full health. 3 lives. So maybe they're putting us up for a real fight. If they're giving us the life right before the boss. Or it could also be setting up a joke, you know, give you all these power-ups, get ready for a real boss when it's, you know, not. Honestly, there hasn't been a... Oh, there's there's the checkpoint. Okay, so we got the full heal, we got the checkpoint, we got all the lives. Final boss time. And another checkpoint. Medved is a bear. Oh, he's so cute. That's right, as long as both our nations exist, the world is in danger. And despite all that, all you've seen, you believe the United States ought to endure while my country falls? Absolutely. Or, well, kind of. Look, I'm not really here for thoughtful, nuanced discussion. I'm here to blow you up and end the Soviet Union. Well, Rad Raygun, in that case, you leave me little choice. They're gonna fight. He is a joke of a boss. He is a joke boss. Great. How did I know? Maybe he has the second phase. Yes, he powers up. There's... What? He can't be hit? I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh, he can be hit in airplane form? Okay, so got off to a rough start, but it appears we can hurt him now. We just have to not take damage. Easier said than done. Okay. I think we'll be okay though. Wait, did he not even hurt me in his bear form? Oh, so he takes damage the whole time. I don't understand why he wasn't taking damage. Wasn't paying attention there. Okay. Let's finish him off. Had to get a little... Whoa, is there another stage? That's not fair. Oh, it's like a Metroid escape? Oh no, we never suspected that he had a third form. What a twist. He doesn't really take damage. Oh, he does take some damage. And I died. Okay. So we do have to kill him while running. So let's take... What the... He didn't even go through his... Okay, I took way too much damage. This is gonna be hard. No face tanking. I gotta jump that. Do have one more life after this, so it's not... that sucks. Okay. Ouch. Mega ouch. Mega ouch. Okay. So the dangerous thing is falling. And of course taking damage. But his pattern seems not that bad. Maybe I need to... Oh. Okay. Taking damage early in this fight makes me sad. Let's let him jump in the air. What if we, what are we at? What if we go all out?
34. I don't know if that's efficient for the energy cost because the cost seems to have gone up quite a bit. I mean, I wonder if I am just supposed to run away. It seemed like a runaway fight at first, but then you can do damage to him. Oh, I mean, I have a lot of life, so I just can't fall off. And that is the end, so you can't run. Time to go back. You do have to defeat him. Oof. Whoa. That really wasn't fair. Wow. I was going to beat this game in 5 hours, but instead I died, and now we're going to have to go again. And it's going to take like 5.5 hours. Embarrassing. So, what's the upgrade? Arc Shot and Blaster. Ah, that's disappointing. It's like it's demoralizing. Takes all my energy. Maybe I should have upgraded the battery. So it says go up, but did it say, it says go left, but you can definitely go right. Again, I don't know if that's right or wrong, but we're gonna speed run this, but we gotta be careful not to die. And that's not the way to start it. But it's okay. Okay, we'll take it slow. We've already lost half our life. Just take it slow, take it easy. Let's do this. We get to the weird empty-ish sections. Maybe I should have gone left and seen what was left. But we definitely know this way gets us to a 3-stage final boss, so we're gonna do that. Oh no, that was empty. We just saw that. But that's the right way? Wait. Oh, that's definitely the right way. But it's good that I didn't remember that because got a heal out of it.
just gonna try to get past these guys. No reason to fight. No reason to fight at all. Ooh, sniper. Okay, back to Half-Life again. We will do this slowly. Tank him. Damage boost. Don't want to take much more damage though. That would be me taking more damage. But we have a heal. We do have a heal. Full life. Full life. Moving on. There's an extra life too. We know there's an extra life coming up. And another full heal before the boss. So let's just not. Wow, there's a lot of stuff up there. I feel like there could be a lot of secrets things going on in this very large, what appears to be kind of empty stage. And here we are. Back where we were. Only took us a few minutes. And we have a lot of lives this time. So we're gonna maybe not talk as much and be more serious mode. Okay, here we are. Last boss. Let's do serious time. Let's not talk and focus a bit. Say serious time, but I forgot his pattern. Wait, insta kills you if he chomps you? Okay, I feel like keeping in that room though is not a bad idea. I wonder if full battery upgrades is essentially infinite battery. Okay, let's not let him chomp on us. Let's try to keep him in this room for one more life. No, get out of there. Why wouldn't I slide? Ah, that definitely seems like the strategy, but why didn't I slide? I was definitely hitting the slide button. Wait, does that not do full damage? Okay, that's the problem. I feel like... Okay. Let's not get bitten by him. No slow and steady wins the race. We're going for, you know... Can't slide. Oh my god, that is frustrating. Just sometimes cannot slide. Oh, that's so good. That strat definitely works. I just can't let him get me in the corner. Okay. So if he starts... So I basically need to keep him to one side. And then he will bounce up before the end. Not getting a lot of damage though. He's definitely out damaging me. Okay. So let him do that. Let him come down a lot. Zoom out. Several hits in. This is the easy mode strat. I just needed to play it a bit safer. Ooh. Basically let him come down a lot before jumping to the other side. Okay. Hopefully that's the end. The actual end. You're finished, Medved. You fool! I'm the only one fighting to keep the Soviet hardliners in check. Now there's nothing to keep them from launching a preemptive strike against America. But I beat you. That means America wins the Cold War. You don't really understand politics, do you, Rad? Mr. Medved? Oko is reporting a ballistic launch originating in the USA. Did your president just launch a nuclear first strike? He and I haven't been on speaking terms lately. Then we have no choice. Officer Petrov, launch a retaliatory strike immediately. Sir, this is an unusual reading. I would advise ruling out instrumentation error before destroying the entire world. There's no time for that. We'd have to fly a robot up on a rocket to investigate. Okay, I'll do it. I got it. It's not the end of the game. And if it is a nuclear missile, I'll stop it somehow. Too many innocent robots have been destroyed in what is technically not even a war. Or maybe it's not a level. Medved, that's no nuke. It's a space shuttle and it's about to explode. We need to save the crew. Try and disable the boosters in the sides and I'm on my way. Oh, it is a level. Oh, the poor Challenger shuttle. Which did explode. Oh, I'm really slow. Can't move. Let's drop some of this stuff. Can't move forward and back. This looks like an auto-scroller level. If this is the last level in the game, it's a little sad for it to be a rather slow auto scroller. But it's okay, I have a bunch of bots in my chat to keep me company. Say hi. Hi? Yeah, they don't respond. No voice commands. Wait, literally nothing's happening. Oh. So even though it doesn't look like it, I can scroll faster. Good to know. Still an auto scroller, but at least you can speed up the auto scroller. A lot of invaders, alien invaders. And they do heal, but getting to the health is much scarier than just not getting hit. Oh wow, I can't even go back. So we've reached a halfway point, maybe? I just walked. Watch out for engine exhaust. Oh. Oh, whoa. Okay. That was not what I expected. Disable it quickly. What am I supposed to do there? I mean, I guess, I don't know. I don't know if it's efficient to do this. Wow. Okay then. That's not fun. That's silly. So we're just going to press right. Press right, checkpoint it, and let's get into this engine. We'll do it the slow way. Which turns out to not be that slow. Okay. Can I shoot it again? Why is it still flashing? Okay, let's repeat that process. 2, 3, 4, 5, duck, shoot, disable. You're there, Rad. Save the astronauts. Medved, I'm cutting the shuttle loose. Get ready. Got it. Thanks, Medved. We're clear for re-entry. We did it, Rad. Maybe our nations will be able to peacefully kaboom. Oh no, that's rad. Rad, you're awake. Oh, my head. Everything looks all funny. You've had some work done, Rad. You can see in color. What's all this stuff on everything? It's called color, Rad. We wanted to give you something special for ending the Cold War. What happened? Where's Medved? He saved me. Medved is in Moscow, Rad. Everything is okay. The 80s are saved and the Cold War is over. Hooray! Wait, we won, right? Well, America still exists. The Soviet Union doesn't. And it doesn't take the destruction of the world to make that happen. And it didn't take the destruction of the world to make that happen. So yes. And so the 80s ended. And nothing bad ever happened anywhere in the world for the next 30 years. Ooh, I'm in color as the credits go. Great. So, you know, oh, a Rob. I didn't even realize that was a Rob in black and white. Metroid, Duck Hunt, controller, whatever, the dock, Kid Icarus. Just running around while the credits are going. Well, I'll let the credits go. It's a pretty good game. The developers deserve their accolades. Honestly, I was hoping it would be finished even faster because the fun of this quest for racial equality is, you know, the random games. And 5 hours on one game is, well, it's okay. So I am going to update my spreadsheet. Super rad ray gun. It took, well, let me stop the timer. It took 5 hours and 28 minutes. It is complete. That was a pretty good game. We're gonna give that, let's call it an 8 out of 10. We might have to adjust the ratings as we play more and more games, but you know, that was up there. So what should we say about it? It's a Mega Man inspired satire on the 80s. 80s and politics, 80s political occurrences, like the Forrest Gump, Raygun is the Forrest Gump of 80s political, I don't know, 80s and the Cold War. We'll just say 80s and the Cold War. Good music, 8-bit graphics, 8-bit graphics. The controls were sluggish feeling, maybe to mimic the Mega Man feel. We'll just say that. Okay. So that is that game. You know, and 4.5 hours. We're probably gonna. We've been live for 3.5 hours, that is. But you know, normally I stream towards 5, but since we just finished that game, we will probably end the stream there. I'm pretty sure I have only bots on my channel for the live stream. I might have to figure out how to upload these things and get these things to YouTube. But we will end the stream by picking the next game, though. The next game is 332, which turns at what? 332, which is Fate Tectonics. So, you know, I'm going to update the title. We will be on game number 16, Fate Tectonics, when we come back on Monday. Although, and we do have to play a little bit of the previous game, Runner 3. Runner 3 was like a AAA almost title. It's going to be lots and lots of hours. if I thought I could finish Runner 3 in 5 hours, I would have just played that through. But I think that game's going to take more than that. Thought Super Rad Raygun wouldn't take quite this long. It seemed like I'd gotten farther than I thought I had earlier. But, it was a pretty good game. Don't regret 5.5 hours on the game. And, of course, you could spend more time grinding to max out all your stats and max out everything. Definitely, I did spend a little bit of time grinding, but there was a lot more upgrades available there. And anyone who, secret tip, if you get far enough in the game, your upgrades are half price. If I had known that, I would just would have rushed towards the end of the game. Saved a lot of money. Actually, probably would have gotten way more upgrades if I had known that. But it is what it is. So thanks, everyone, for not really watching since you're bots. But, maybe I'll figure out the YouTube thing and put this on YouTube. And who's going to watch a 3.5-hour YouTube video? But it is what it is. Thanks, everyone, and have a good day.